What's happening, YouTube? Dylan here. Just coming to talk to y'all today, man, on something that's fresh on my mind. And that is just energy. What kind of energy are you putting out? Are you able to pick up on other people's energy? You know what I'm saying? The reason this is fresh, I was just at a grocery store, kind of a hood grocery store. Can't even lie to y'all. I do live pretty close to the hood. Damn near, I pretty much live in the hood. But it's not like a bad hood, a dangerous hood. It's just kind of just not the most wealthy place. But I'm sitting here, I'm doing a little shopping, getting a couple things, and right when I walk in, man, I could just feel just a lot of bad energy walking in there, man. And it was like I was taking my time too. I just got like a box of cereal, you know. I just getting some shit. I didn't really need a lot, but I was walking through there, man, and I noticed like people's just vibes were just off. I could just feel the stress. You know, I see parents with like a hell of kids walking and just seeing his dad. He was yelling at his kids. You could hear him from a couple aisles down yelling at his kid to calm down and, act right. And I could just feel that energy, that pressure he was feeling. He's going through a lot, that gentleman. He had like 3 or 4 kids. He had like a stroller and like 2 or 3 little boys with him. And, I kind of felt bad, man. I could tell he's going through a lot. I could tell other people were doing the same. There's just other people, just vibes were bad. People it felt like stress, man. It felt negative, and just I could really pick up on it, man. And I think this whole semen retention thing is like, it just makes you more aware of that kind of stuff. Like, I'm way more in tune when I do this shit. For those that don't know, I do stand-up comedy, and when I really retain for a minute, I can smell when the comic is not confident on and off stage. It's weird. It's like when I used to smoke weed. I don't really smoke weed no more. But when I used to smoke weed, sometimes, depending on the strand and depending on like my tolerance, I could really pick up on vibes a lot easier. I could just tell when somebody's just off, you know? Energy's real, man. That shit is not hocus pocus. That shit is facts. It's, a lot of people nowadays are finally catching on to it. But all I wanted to say is, man, we gotta be more aware of our energy that we're both putting out and receiving. Don't shy away from that. Don't ignore the energy that you feel. That God blessed you with this gift to pick up on energies and sift through it. And it's a God-given gift for all of us so that we can be in the right place at the right time and avoid being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Because, man, that shit can be life or death. You know what I'm saying? Earlier this year, back in August, man, I got a gun pulled on me doing my business, man. Just meeting up with somebody, gonna make a big transaction, and meeting in a fucking sketchy place. I ignored a lot of red flags, man. And if I would have just been more in tune with my energy and the energy that was being given off from this person, I would have avoided that shit altogether. I lost $820 in a matter of seconds because I was ignoring the red flags. My intuition, my energy senses were tingling. Spidey senses, so to speak, man. I ignored them shits. And I wasn't retaining my seat at the time. I was on my, regular beat my meat type shit, unaware, just money hungry. And it ended up costing me, man. But I say that to help y'all out. Hopefully y'all can pick up on this shit. And don't ignore these energies out here, man. How can you tell somebody's energy? Just look at them. Just look at somebody that you can look at one person. You can go into a grocery store, like I just said. You can go to a high school. You can go anywhere there's people, and just really anywhere in the universe. Energy is everywhere, but we're good at picking up energy from other people. It's a lot easier because we are people. And you just look at somebody, you can just tell by their eyes. What are their eyes doing? That's like the first indicator. What are the eyes looking like? How the eyes are the window of the soul, they say. And that's very true. If you really are in tune and you look at someone's eyes, you can tell they're stressed, or you can tell they're happy. You can tell they're content. They're at peace. You can tell they're stressing. You can tell they're angry. They're pissed. Whatever. You can pick that shit up easy. Their body language. How's their body looking? You know, the way they're standing, the way they sit, their posture. How's the posture looking? Your mind affects your body's body language. Don't ignore that shit, man. All these cues, man, they're resorting and they're leading to what their energy is. And don't ignore that shit, man. It's very real. You know, what are they saying? How are they saying shit? How's their voice? You know, I ain't got to tell you all the details and instructions, but just these are the things you got to look out for, and don't ignore them, man. If you feel something bad, man, listen, God gave us a subconscious mind for a reason. You know, it's there to pick up on shit we might not necessarily think about consciously, you know, that we can see and, you know, 1, 2, 3, you know what I'm saying? That's like right in front of us. But your subconscious mind is going to pick up on a lot of this shit, and it's going to make sense. And you're going to feel it, man. Your body's intelligent. Your body can tell you shit before your brain can tell you shit. So that's it, man. I just wanted to say, don't ignore the energies. Don't ignore your intuition. You know, look at all the clues that people give off. Read all the languages that they're given, man. Body language, how their eyes are. I mean, that's kind of all the body, but, you know, just look at their energy. You know what I'm saying? Energy ain't no hocus pocus shit. This shit is real. You know, Nikola Tesla, he's one of the fucking smartest dudes of all time, told us that. I'm sure y'all have seen that famous quote. But that's it. Just wanted to drop that on y'all real quick. Y'all be blessed, man. Stay positive out here. It's a cold world, but we got to shine bright out here, man, because that's all we got is real motherfuckers. All right, y'all. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, man. I'm going to talk to y'all next time.